Cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Tell you the truth with all that goody power. Spin my head right round when you go down.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Come on. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Once again, it's Gibbs. Finding room at the 35. And he's out of bounds up close to the 45-yard line. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, Detroit.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Back to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Back to the air one more time. And he's going to slide down with the 1st down inside the 5.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Here's Gibbs. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
60 Bobcats, 60 Panther 60, Panther 79 Broncos.
Who do you want?
Ready?
They'll look to throw. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Lions.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Now return coming from the 7. Yeah. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. We're problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last long. We're hard the time in the darkness.
Get up. Viking.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Come on.
Now they'll set up to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Panther 11. 19.
He'll drop to throw. That one out wide to A-Track. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's a Browns first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
What that play call tells me is that play caller made up his mind. We're on 3rd and inches. If we don't get it, we're going for it on 4th down. So he really treated that 3rd down like 2nd down. They work the outside part of the field, simple pitch and catch. It's a nice pickup.
Well run with Achane. And the Browns are going to be set up 1st and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Trying to find a crease in that massive humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense,
It is brought in the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Browns. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Browns move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
47-yard line.
Get it. Liking 8. Ready,
Straight ahead with Gibbs. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
Detroit Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 6. 18. Rattler. 18. Ready.
That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Schlesinger on the coverage.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Cougar Knights. Here we go. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Lions ball to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it 3rd and 9 to begin.
60 Maverick. 60. Ready. 18 card. Buffalo 18. Get up.
That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That half play good for 22. Good for a Lions 1st down.
18-yard line.
Tag. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Cup 19. Cup 19.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
I be on my little mouse drill. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me.
2nd and 10.
Come on. Come on. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Take off.
Our run here with Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Ready. Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Lions are going to have first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line. First down.
To be a prolific passing offense in this league, you have to be able to both throw the ball from the pocket and you have to be able to operate and convert on third downs. And they've really done both at a high level on this drive. And to no surprise, they find themselves first and goal.
Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Let's go. Go.
Gibbs. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
Gain of 1 yard on the play.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, ready?
They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth
Cameron
down.
Dicker on for the field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
Dicker's kick
Kick
is good. And the Lions move out front. It's 9-7.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
At the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 29. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Here we go. Stack. Ready.
Falling into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 24 on that one. First down, Cleveland.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and got a fresh set of downs.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. Viking.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Lions take over.
Every once in a
first
while,
and
Mike,
10
you see a
at the
quarterback
49-yard
predetermined
line.
before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Let's go now. 19 lock. Panther 60. Panther 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jonathan Bernard taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and go right there on track.
And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. Third and goal coming up.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third and goal.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here to talk things over before third down.
Buffalo 18. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
This one caught the full. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
Down and goal.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. The Lions tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So, kicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone. 4 touchdowns.
Warriors 70. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Go.
Now, faking the give. That is brought in by Ibuka. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 32 yards.
It's a gain of 32. First down, Cleveland.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got it about the 8. And he won't quite make it to the pylon. But he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 32 yards. H.N. will score. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Go shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give like your birthday.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the officials, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass, incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
4-yard line.
So they're not going to come down with the reception, but, Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball on the inside, because those are the ones that end up going the other direction.
On the set. Here we go. Back up.
Now this looks like a design run, and he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5. The Lions call their first timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. It just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. Set. Count.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. On 4th down, Daniel Wheeler is on to punt.
Formation.
Fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ready. Past the 60.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
First down, Cleveland.
Ready, set.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Set. Go.
Back to throw. The throw here is complete. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
That's another Browns.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. And Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll take nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 9.
Come on.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Murphy working his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
And out.
This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pushed out to his left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
Nick Martin on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Let's go. Cut 19. Cut 19. 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Throwing now from the gun. That one out wide to Gibbs. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They go inside the 15. It's a big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Running like Nike, we got it on lock.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just outside the first down. A pickup of 9.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Ready? Ready?
They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. Now a stoppage. We have an injured Lion. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign.
Come on. Set. Ready?
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
You were born, we ain't born. I got all the hallelujah. Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it. And I'm with it. All my friends coming with all.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 18, Pioneer.
Now they'll set up to throw. They're called in at the 2, and they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be first and goal.
First and goal at the 1 yard line.
I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya.
Here's a run. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
A loss of 2.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. Viking 18.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught, and he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane, and now it's third and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Third and goal. He'll run with Gibbs, and he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
Brings up 4th and goal.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On the double.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. Fourth down and goal.
60 Eagles. Warriors 70. Go.
He'll look to throw. Forced out left. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't think this coach has much of a choice. I think he had to go for it. A field goal doesn't help you a whole lot. They're trying to take the lead here late in the game. But what a stand by this defense coming through, keeping them out of the end zone.
To the air now on first and 10. He's into space, past the 15. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
Hot 70, hot 70. Ready, ready.
On the handoff, this is H.A. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
the 44-yard line. Here's second and a yard. They'll stay on the ground with a 10. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
First down.
So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10.
70, Timberwolves.
Now give on the ground. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Check the lane like a game.
Hold it ready. Here we go. 60 by 19.
On the RPO, they'll get this to Ibuka. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Ready.
On the carry, it's Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. It is second and 9.
Here we go.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Third and 2. Here we go.
Ready. Go.
They'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will score again. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Browns. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one taken at the 7. Whoa! They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Mason Graham in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
We are set for 4th and long.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They convert with a gain of 15. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and the clock is stopped with just under 30 seconds to go.
That's almost unfair. I mean, 4th and a mile. You got nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's able to just tuck it down and pick it up with his legs. There's just not a lot of guys in the league that can make that play, and you can see a lot of those defenders hanging their heads saying, we know we just gave him one.
Going right, it's taken in, and they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. Clock is stopped. 21 seconds to go in the game.
Come on, come on. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check smash, check smash.
Now, faking the give. Quick throw, taken in. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
That's to the right side and incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. It's second down.
21-yard line.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the pass. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Ready. Hawk. Let go.
Back to the air once more on second down. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10.
Get it. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warriors 70. Let go.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Here we go. One final play. And he will find the end zone. The two-point conversion added on. Now that deficit is only 4.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They go down to a knee, and that's the way to start the new campaign. 1 game, 1 win here in this season opener. So it's